Hello everyone, it's DA here. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you are doing amazing. Today we're going to be taking a look at Ash's new Bladestorm rework, and I also have some really cool and amazing tips and tricks that you can also use and have it help you in late game as well. And at the end of the day, of course, I have the really cool and amazing DA builds. So starting off, as a lot of you know, the changes to the Bladestorm now allows Ash to move freely while casting the Bladestorm ability. So how can you utilize this to your advantage, you ask? Well, this means you can just hop into a mission, cast Bladestorm, and keep it moving. But there's also more to this ability that you can actually benefit from. One of the great things to do is that you can actually use this to keep powerful targets occupied. Those high-flying bombards that just wouldn't stop shooting you, you can spot an ancient, use it to isolate the entire group, and actually keep them occupied while you do other things, while you get your bearing or while you escape. Now, that is also a really great thing. Basically, you have an extra CC ability that you can use anytime you want. The really cool thing about this rework is also the fact that your Ash doesn't need to be super powerful to be useful. You just need enough to cause a bleed proc and keep the enemy at bay, and most of the time I've actually been using this as a utility ability instead of a damage dealing ability. So that is one of the really cool things that you can look at, and one of the ways that you can start using Ash from now on, other than the usual damage frame. The next cool thing is that it is also amazing when it comes to Bladestorm being used to stack up and build your melee combo, and that is very important and one of the things that you can also benefit from. If you have the Blood Rush body count combo, this will be a really nice thing to add to that. You can buff your Bladestorm with a combo while you are on the go, and you can also have your clones buff your melee damage as well, and this way it actually creates an amazing relationship between your Warframe abilities and your weapon as well. Now for my own personal build, I will suggest using Naramon for the melee damage boost, and a combination of your Gladiator mod set that will also make Ash incredibly amazing and also makes its damage scale up a lot higher. Now I know a lot of you are using Covert Lethality with the dagger builds for Ash right now, but this is one of those builds that will also benefit a lot of you who doesn't want to use daggers or any other short weapons out there. You want to use some swords or some heavy blades. This is going to be a really great and an amazing build for you. So for Ash, I'm using something that is much of a mixed build. Let's focus on the usual survival mods. I believe if you move in a way that you're supposed to, there won't be a problem with you surviving. And I also have my Gladiator mods on both Ash and my Nakana Prime. And this is also one of the things that really boosted the damage for the melee and also adds to the critical chance and the combo counter as well. And a lot of you can see that. So those are some of the things that I actually use. And I've been using that for the past few days now, and I'm actually really enjoying it. Nothing too extra, just something basic that a typical or regular Warframe player can pick up and you will be good to go. Lastly, if you have a set of arcane trickeries, that will also be a great thing for low to mid levels of going invisible without always casting your smokescreen. So this way you can do away with some of your duration mods and actually insert other mods as well, because you wouldn't have to cast smokescreen every single time, so you don't need that duration anyway. So this is one of the really cool and amazing things that you can do. Now those are some of the really cool things you can do with Ash 2.5. Hope you guys have fun with this build. Let me know if you've been trying it or if you have something similar. Thank you very much once again for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.